Let's play some Eden today. Let's just play some Eden. Let's just do a little bit of. I mean, if you're giving me Diplopia to start with, I kind of have to. I kind of got it, man. You can't not take the Eden start with Diplopia. I mean, can't wait to hold this Diplopia for the entire run, and then use it on the chest because there's gonna be nothing better to use it on. But you know, if you're given this opportunity, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you use it? I mean, that and 7 seals is actually like an alright item that I'm happy about. I'm okay to have. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to open that chest though. What a bummer. Man, we're going all horseman pilled in this, huh? Yeah, blow him up. Oh my god, those explosive flies did a lot. Holy shit. How's it going? How you doing? Chat. And viewers at home. Making it sound like it's a live broadcast of some repertoire. Some renown. I'm throwing out words to make myself sound smarter than I am. Who knows? Who knows where life will take us? Or we'll just have my liberate? Oh man. Should get cursed perhaps by Greek gods for your insolence to have your liver eaten for eternity by crows. Happens to the best of us, man. Just an awful time of day. Alright, I mean, I'll take this. They also have me pushing up a boulder for like eternity. Shit sucks. Man. I'll check the shop. I don't have cash, but there was a donor machine to blow up, and anything that would actually be worth my time. I wouldn't have been able to because I don't have bombs, I'm realizing. Oh well, I suppose I'm just leaving then. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, that's just how life's gotta be. I get to see my item room straight away though. That's nice, right? That's cool. What do we have? Akeldama. Just banger item after banger item right now. Lots of good stuff here. You know what? Throw in fucking Poke Go while we're at it. Pure screen clutter build. Just as many familiars doing random shit as possible so I can't see what's going on. That sounds like fun. That doesn't sound like abysmal dog shit. I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? Come on, bro. Really? The Viz is just griefing me like that? I'm too lazy to push the barrel around. I think this could just not push the boulder. What would happen to him if he didn't? Like, if he just stops, have a wank? I mean, in the game of Hades 1, we see him taking a break every once in a while when he talks to Zagreus, right? So, I don't know, maybe he is entitled to certain break periods where he gets to just chill for a minute. Lord knows how long those could be. Lord knows how much he's allowed to take breaks for. Honestly, I kind of just want to take Book of Revelations going forward, because at least it's going to keep me alive. Yeah, exactly, but they do mention that he will get the shit beat out of him by the Furies. So, that's why he gets breaks, I guess. That is true. It's been a while since I've played Hades 1. I've forgotten a lot of the little tidbits about the retellings of Greek mythology that you experience in that game, most of which are actually surprisingly accurate to the source material. Which is also a funny thing to say considering it's all fiction anyway, but yeah. My man would have loved TikTok. It's crazy to think about. That this is always something that I think about whenever the idea of an afterlife, of heaven or hell, in any sort of mythology or religion comes up. If every human ever goes to, just simplify it and say goes to heaven. You got motherfuckers from like the 1300s that were medieval serfs. They died when they were 19 years old, tending a field, and the village got raided by like a Mongolian tribe, and they had their head chopped off, right? And they went to heaven, I guess. I don't know. And then you got motherfuckers, assuming that it would work the same way, that, I don't know, died 2 minutes ago, and had a TikTok addiction. You know? Like, what's the comparison here? How does any of this compare? Do these people get to be in the same circles of heaven? What's the compare there, you know? Do people in heaven keep up to date with the developments of humanity on Earth? Do they get smartphones up there? Do they have a heaven version of TikTok? What are we talking about here, you know? Is the Twitter blue check new? What do you mean by that, James? Do you mean the Twitter blue check mark of the beast that I've been marked with for the past month? Yeah, so you know how like you told me half a year ago that you could set your location to Indonesia and get it for free, basically? I did that back in November. So I got a year's worth of Twitter Premium, Giga Ultra Plus for, you know, $1. And I hit my check mark because I didn't want to be marked with it. Unfortunately, Elon took that feature away. So now I am cursed forever to have the blue check mark. Until it runs out in November. I thought I was so much smarter than Elon, and he outsmarted me again. He forced me to display my mark of shame after scamming him. So that's cool. This is British James. This is a different James from the one you knew, Larry, I think. I don't think you've interacted with this James before. I don't know. Maybe you have. There are multiple James that walk these circles from time to time. You know what? I'll take the pills here. Need a James Perch. We got too many. James is too common of a name. I do agree. I think we should take every James on Earth, round them up, have a big battle royale, and whoever wins gets to keep the title of James. They become the true James. And no other James may walk this planet anymore afterwards. An easy dub for me. You would assume that this one guy who happens to be in like his mid-20s, works out and stuff, would probably win in that regard, right? If we're just talking about pure physical battle to the death, yeah, probably. Also, how many people would that be? Because James is such a common name. There's gotta be like, I don't know, globally, let's say like 20 million people with the name James, right? It's such a common name in at least anglicized countries, English-speaking countries. There's gotta be a common-ass name. They do something like that already? I think they did something like that, but not with the name James. But I do remember something like that happened like 2018 or something, right? But it was a big old Facebook meeting. Bunch of people called Dave or some shit. How we get the many weapons for them though? This is bare-handed combat. There's no weapons involved. You want this to be even more of a logistical nightmare? How the hell are you gonna get 20 million dudes into one arena? You gotta cut it short at some point. We gotta make concessions. Nobody gets a weapon. It's just a sandpit. Whoever manages to win with their bare hands gets to be the strongest. This is how we should do politics, by the way. We should go back to the type of tribal politics where whoever's the strongest gets to, like physically the strongest gets to run the place. I think that would make the world a better place. Maybe, perhaps. Maybe not. Maybe it's a bad idea. This Viz has been unbelievably helpful, by the way. I'm glad that he has joined me on this journey, and I'm glad that I made the decision to take Poke Go. It was a great choice, because good lord, look at that. Absolutely wonderful. We get a tears up on a verb, which means we get another tears up. That's a pretty good haul, if you ask me. I can be happy about that. Don't have the bombs for that challenge room yet. A damn shame indeed. No, my Viz! How could you? He was my best friend. Hate the existence of this room as well. Just downright awful. Terrible, just terrible wuju all around. The feng shui of this room is off. I don't like it. I'm still clinging to life barely, by the way, which is also not nice. Anyway, item room, what do you got? Wow, I mean, I've actually kind of come around on Big Chubby. He's an okay defensive item. He moves slow as shit, but that's good because he destroys shots. That being said, I'm still gonna take the mystery item, and I regret doing so. Although I do have BFFs, so at least he gets a mantle, which is nice, I suppose. I'm gonna blow up my donor machine here because I want broken modem. Finally, some good damn food. Probably should have bought this first because it refunds me $5. Oh well, I can still get it eventually. This is why we don't min-max. This is why it never matters. Never min-max. Never do it, kids. It doesn't fucking matter. All you get is abysmal dog shit. And you might be able to tell that's my favorite meme of the week. My favorite meme flavor of the month is the iRobot image where the caption is "Y'all got any fun? We got abysmal dog shit," and then it's just Will Smith looking really sad. I don't even remember what the original scene was. That scene has been memed to death to the point where I don't even remember what the original scene, like what were they talking about originally in that movie. I haven't seen the movie in like 15 years, but still, what were they talking about to begin with? I don't remember. Don't kill me, please. I got a Viz, let's go. He missed though. Why are you shooting down? What are you doing? Shoot to the left. No! Not the spikes. God, they nerfed these guys hard, but it worked out anyway. Let's go. I got HP. I got myself an angel deal. It's got a Dabari, which I probably don't have a reason to dupe. I'll just take it and be happy that I finally have some HP. If there were like 2 items in here, the Diplopia would have been incredible because I could have taken both. Normally that's not something you get to do in angel deals, but yeah. Alright. Things are looking up on this bitch of an Earth. Do I still want Wicked Crown? Ah, sure. I mean, I'm going down anyway, I guess, so why not? I'm telling you, Poke Go is actually a goated item. The Vizes you get from it carry the hell out of you. I also can't believe that Lost Soul paid out with something. something of value. It usually never does that. Even if you manage to keep it alive, which thankfully to BFFs is a lot easier on this run, he never pays out with shit. So the fact that he actually paid out with something remotely worthwhile, even if it's just a speed up, you know, that's something. It's also really funny that this item is basically unusable without BFFs. Makes you think, doesn't it? It's almost like having a tainted lost trailing you that you cannot really control at all. Is hard to keep alive. Anyway, chat, did you guys see Skibbity Biden? Are you guys aware of Skibbity Biden yet? Did you bear witness to Skibbity Biden? Did you guys know that, like, the next day after the Doge died? Do you think there's a correlation there? Do you think there's a correlation between Skibbity Biden and Kabosu, the Doge from the Doge meme, dying the next day? Or do you think that's just a pure coincidence? I actually deadass had one of my friends say when I brought up how, like, hilariously bad Skibbity Biden is because it's made by, you know, TV. It's ironic. It's irony. They're making fun of boomers or late night TV trying to be hip with the kids and making terrible memes like Skibbity Biden. But that doesn't compute because it's bad. It's not funny. Irony's supposed to be funny, but it wasn't funny. It was just bad. It wasn't even so bad it's funny. It was just bad. You can't just make something bad on purpose and then say it's ironic, you know? That doesn't work. The comedy understander has logged on, but you know what I mean. Just making it bad on purpose and then saying, oh, it was ironic if people criticize it for being bad. That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. Booster pack, what do you got? Fun is subjective, they say? Well, you know, it wasn't parody. They were just bashing Trump for like 2 minutes. What were they parodying? Themselves? Exactly. Like, what are you... Who are you trying to make fun of here? That's what I'm not trying. That's what I don't understand. I have not seen anybody unironically be like, "Oh, look at this skibbity toilet meme I made." Like, no, that's not how this works. I don't know who you're trying to criticize here. Who are you parodying? There needs to be some target of parody, somebody who is the target of your derision, if you're making a derisive type of media. Otherwise, it's just aimless garbage. I don't know, man. I don't understand. Maybe it's just, dude, I get it. It's American. That's why I don't understand it. Obviously, I can't understand it because it's American, and I'm European, and I'm sorry for my ego and all that. I'm loving this shop right now, though. That's some good items just out of the shop. Lovely, lovely sight. It's over. I've already portrayed to myself as the Chad Skibbity Biden, and yourself as the Virgin Soy Jack. Yeah. Yeah, true. That reminds me, never piss off an artist if you have like an artist friend or something. Because at the end of the day, they hold the power to draw you pregnant, and that is not something you wish to exist in the world. Well, at least most people probably wouldn't want something like that to exist in the world. So if you have an artist friend, be nice to them. Don't piss them off. They have a lot of power over you. They can do a lot of things. I can't believe he paid out with something again. I mean, it makes sense. That's kind of his job. I hate this room, by the way. The vibes on this room are absolutely shambolic. I just don't like them. Please, for the love of God, let me shoot these poops. Okay. What did he pay out with it, by the way? I didn't pay attention. Oh my god, it's fucking quad shot? I wasn't even looking! And I got the Hanged Man card in here as well, so, like, we get ultra tier shots, whatever. Quad shot with tech 0? Ow, well, there goes my deal chances. Quad shot with tech 0? Pretty fucking good. Would love to see some piercing shots. That would go really well with tech 0 right now. I would actually love that even more. Is it tier trail that's causing tech 0 to do that? What do you mean tier trail? Oh, you mean Akeldama. Yeah, Akeldama does work with tech 0, I think. Yeah, like the first tier of it works with Akeldama. I mean, that's nice, I guess. It would be a bit broken if all of the tiers had between them, but also, what harm would there be in making an item good? I guess Edmund just doesn't want to have want there to be items that are good. I understand. I can't avoid these guys. They're too fast. I'm trying to just step on this damn button, bro. They're too damn fast, these guys. What are you supposed to do? It was Lost Soul, I guess. I'm not gonna die. Oh my lord, yes! Pepper would have also been nice, but... Good lord. Anything to make tech 0 better, right? I think tech 0 just does static damage, or does it scale with your damage? I actually don't know. Does tech 0 scale with your damage, or does it just always do the same? Because, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Either way. There's the ear rape. Let's go. The sound's gonna fix itself. I love it. I love Windows 11. They said they were gonna patch it eventually. And Microsoft had taken too long to fix this. I don't know why this issue started randomly, because it wasn't an issue before. It just kind of started randomly at some point, probably after a Windows update fucked it up in the first place. We love Windows, don't we, folks? We love complaining about Windows, but not switching to Linux because it's even less convenient. Like, you're not gonna make me. You're not gonna make me switch to Linux. I miss out on too much convenience for using it. Maybe in 5 years' time, when Linux becomes usable for the average person without having to crawl through a terminal to make VLC video player work, or I don't know, I can actually use software like Adobe, or play games that I want to play on Linux, then yeah, I'll use it probably. But whenever you bring up any issue with Windows that you have, there's always that one motherfucker that's like, oh, just install Linux, bro. Why aren't you just using Linux? You won't have to worry about this ever again if you just use Linux. Have you heard about this free operating system called Linux? Come on, dude. Shut up, nerd. Go back to your... I don't know what Linux users do nowadays. Go back to wearing the knee-high socks. Or the thigh-high socks, whatever. Go back to buying programming socks on Amazon. A T is up? Well, why thank you. Why thank you. Don't kill my lost soul. Don't kill him. He's my best friend. He's also my only friend. Besides these 2 visits that I have that are doing a marvelous amount of work for me. Killing all of my enemies for me. But, still. I love Lost Soul just as much as my other kids, okay? I love all my children equally. It's getting harder and harder, bros, to keep Lost Soul. I don't even know what hit him! I don't know what's hitting him! I'm just gonna let my familiars take care of this shit for me, man. Yeah, good job, good job. There's one missing piece in this run. It's just piercing shots. Piercing shots would make this go crazy. Thinking shears, come on. Come on! Host hat, I mean, host hat's pretty fucking good too. A fool card, huh? Okay, spicy, that one. Very interesting offer. What am I gonna do with this damn fool card? I guess I could drop my last 6 items and double them? What's the point? None of them... I guess I could double Mutant Spider. Okay. Who cares? Look, I feel like this fight would have gone quicker if I hadn't taken Soy Milk at any point, but... Soy Milk is funny. I love the high tier rate. And remember, you gotta go down because you got the Wicked Crown. I did not rhyme on purpose, it just kinda happened. Thusly, we leave. Good enough. No, wait. Fool card doesn't drop the last items you had unless you have Tarot Clock, right? Right, it only makes coins and bombs, which I see, right, okay. I mean, there's still something here. I need a reroll to make this pop. But if I can find even just a Perfora rune or something like that, we can cook. We can cook quite a bit, especially with the Diplopia as well. I can double all the shit that gets created, and we've got something going. Well, there goes my deal chances again. I guess I'm just not getting the second deal this run either. I've been taking way too much damage. I suppose I don't deserve another deal, but... Man, that's just a little annoying. This is gonna be torturous. There goes my Lost Soul's mantle. Now for the real hard part, is keeping him alive through all this. Yep, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. The dodge windows are too tight on this fight for that to make sense. And there goes my Eternal Heart and my deal chances. Up in smoke. Yep, I'm going to become the Joker. Look, at least there's an item room next floor. At least there's an item room on this floor and a shop. So hey, maybe, just maybe, we can find something of value here, right? It's not gonna be any easier than the last floor, but maybe, perhaps, perchance, we can get something out of this. Another inverted fool, my lord. Okay, like, there's some dank-ass place here. I just need to get a reroll. Maybe I should explore the whole floor just in case. I just need a reroll. I just need one type of reroll. Anything will do. I gotta look for secret rooms wherever possible. There are plans here that I could fulfill. Ideas I need to be able to realize. And I don't know how feasible that is, realistically. But the amount of cooking that will go on here will be unprecedented. There goes Lost Soul. Look, I wasn't expecting him to live. The fact that I kept him alive for 2 floors is already a miracle. I forgot that you're not supposed to stand below these guys. There's my item room and shop. This is what I was hoping for. Restock. It's a bit late, but I suppose I can still get some use out of it at least. Yay, box of friends. Options. Remote detonator. What about you? Wow. Really bountiful, just bountiful stuff today. Lots of abysmal dog shit today. You love to see it. Not. You know you got it in your game. You know you got it in you to give me some stuff. No full card play. No full card play. It's just not happening. We're instead just gonna use the Diplopia on the next floor and enjoy a plentiful collection of items to choose from. Almost certainly none of which will be worth trading HP for, but hey, you never know, I guess. I took that long just to kill the damn Fallen. It's... The West has fallen. What is this run, bro? That's how you know it's a cooked Isaac run. If you need to rely on familiars to do any sort of work for you. It's the curse of Skibbity Biden. It's because I brought it up. We are cursed with Skibbity Biden. This is where all the good stuff happens anyway. I might as well use the full cart. I didn't even make a pedestal. I made one pedestal. Then we Diplo it. So that way I get more stuff back, which is cool. If I end up with a reroll of some kind, hey, it'll be cool to have those extra bombs there, right? What do we got? Sanguine Bond. Okay, that's good. That's piercing. That's flight. I mean, I don't really need that, but it's nice. Guppy's tail. Goat head. Piercing. Again, and also money equals power. Ha! Well, I'm taking this, obviously. I'm taking money equals power. I'm taking a little horn. And then I'm gonna be saving my HP for now. But that is probably a huge power-up right here, with what I've just gotten. My tear rate is going to make a little horn pop nice and frequently, probably. The piercing is going to help tremendously with AoE, and also damage and all that. Yeah. Yeah, you know how I was saying, like, this run is pure screen clutter? Yeah, it doesn't... I've noticed now, that's been an issue for me this run and why I've gotten hit so much. I can't see shit. I can't see anything, man. Look at all these damn lasers everywhere. Okay, look, we're fighting for our lives out here. It's a bit of a slow one, but it's also a bit of a cool one, because I love Soy Milk. And without it, I don't think this run would have been that much better. Or that much different, much rather. I think we'd be looking at roughly the same outcome regardless. An item. Cursed Eye? What the fuck, man? What are you talking about? Cursed Eye? What do you mean? Why can that item even show up outside of red chests? It shouldn't. It shouldn't show up outside of red chests. It should be exclusive to red chests, so I never have to see it. Won't regret my decision, right? Haven't yet. Haven't yet, but... 9 lives would have been huge out of one of these motherfuckers. Can you imagine? Holy. The save that would have been? I'm dead. It's over. I saw that fly still somehow hadn't died to my left. And by the time I walked into it, it was too late. Like, the muscle inputs had already happened. It was out of control. The neurotransmitters had taken that one at that point. This was still a fun run, though. This was still a fun run, though. It didn't end well. But that's whatever. Happens to the best of us, right?